This morning, we're going to learn all about ancient grains or whole grains. And here to explain that to us, Dina Preble from Hy-Vee, our dietitian. Good morning to you, Dina.
Good morning, Amy.
Now, this is something I'm not real familiar with. So explain ancient grains.
Well, and I don't think you're alone. We hear a lot about them in the media, in different magazines and in articles. But I think when the consumer goes to the store, they still don't really know what to do with them.
Okay.
So basically, I like to call them a good whole grain substitute for rice.
Okay.
Rice is highly processed, especially white rice where they take all of the nutrition off of it, whereas these are all whole grains.
So this is a selection. They all have different names.
Right, and there are more than just this out there.
Okay,
too.
but you can think of it in terms of rice in the preparation of it.
Exactly. People get very intimidated by these, you know, ancient grains, these crazy named grains that they have never heard of, and they don't really know what to do with them. But yes, a lot of them, and you know, use the package directions because they'll tell you how to cook them. But yeah, you just basically boil them in rice like you would, or boil them in water, excuse me, like you would with rice.
And you can accentuate them then with a number of different flavors. Now you've prepared a quinoa salad.
Yes, so this is a blueberry quinoa salad. So yeah,
quinoa.
These will match together. And yeah, I like to toast my quinoa before I cook it.
Just to get rid of some of the moisture?
Yes, and it comes out nice and light and fluffy. And this one is a great cold salad. Quinoa is gluten-free. So for all of your gluten-free friends, this will feed everybody. But blueberries, feta cheese, red peppers, a little parsley. It's just a really nice go-to summer salad. If you wanted to add a little chicken or tofu or some sort of protein with this, you could.
Sure.
But because quinoa is really high in protein, you don't really need to. But if you felt you wanted to make it like a dinner salad, you could just add another source of protein.
Especially during the hot days.
Right.
And also we want to make a quick mention that not all of the whole grains are gluten-free. So you do need to take a look at the package.
Definitely, you're going to want to do that.
Now what are you making for us today?
This is a farro salad. So farro is on the end over there, and farro is, I cook farro like I would cook pasta. So in a salted water, and you just cook it to al dente.
It kind of looks like barley.
It does look like barley, but it's honestly a nice, has a little bite to it. So I'm just gonna add cucumbers.
Okay.
So this is a farro salad with cucumbers and sun-dried tomatoes.
So this is great for the summertime.
Definitely. So this is some red pepper. I have some red onion here and a little parsley.
Oh, very colorful too.
Definitely. And the sun-dried tomatoes, there they go. That's going to add a nice little tang to it. And then my favorite cheese is feta.
Okay.
Now for those that don't like feta cheese, you could certainly add the little mozzarella balls to this. And so you're just gonna incorporate them all together.
Oh, it's beautiful.
And then a really light dressing of some lemon juice.
Okay. And you don't have to mix that ahead?
You don't.
Okay.
Nope.
Just toss it in?
You can just lightly dress it. So about a tablespoon of each.
Okay. And olive oil.
And some olive oil.
And you put a little salt and pepper in to taste?
I do. A little salt and pepper.
Well, we will have these recipes available on our website, NBC15.com. Click on news links. It looks absolutely delicious, and what a perfect thing to take for a summer picnic.
Yes. Very filling and hearty.
And very healthy. Thanks so much, Dina.
Thanks, Amy.